Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Something happened, man. Send this shit again.
Already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Bring that voice to the and when your boy gets home, I don't want to hear
Move.
things are best left kept on the low. And I think you should leave that after the turn. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that.
Somebody shit fucked up. That wasn't my shit.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. Here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Murray taking right to the air. What was there? Trey McBride. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be checked down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Murray, 1st and 10.
Oh, got him. Let's go, guys.
Steps in, it's interception.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second
Get out that phone, nigga.
season.
Nigga, you ain't good. Put your legs scared. You better get out that phone, nigga. Nigga, I don't know you think you playing, nigga. That's gruesome, nigga. They take it out on you.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but
you get off that phone now, guy.
Is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. 47.
Prescott here from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We're going to 53. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. Everybody, kill. No. Here we go, 46.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Guys, you got this. Let's win. Keep going. Keep it going. Get it to him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, 46. Right. Switch, and A. 26.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got it, complete to Pickens. Now here he goes. At the end of it, and he loses the ball. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy. Sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yeah! Here we go, wide eight. Here we go, 46.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Kill. Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now, Murray. Got Everett, and it's complete. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Green.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They snap it to Murray. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though.
To the races, middle of the field. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the pistol, here comes Edwards. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now for Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Just count. What you got? What do you think?
Throw here, 3rd down. Looking for an opening. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A 35-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
We're going to 53. Yeah! 26.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Dak off the play fake. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. No throw. 3rd and long. It's a screenplay to Edwards. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. It's Pickens on the slant. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, and they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Offensive line fast.
Williams on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Trying it left side with Edwards. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Edwards getting it again here on second. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cardinals going nickel here on third.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
Here he is on third and short. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pick of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, with the transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yeah!
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw is Prescott. On screen here to Blue. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Running for the first with Edwards. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Go, get out there, get out there.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And oh, he got it! Interception! And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Is a turnover on downs.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Murray. Has a man, that's Greg Dortch. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Brief set of downs from 37.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
1st and 10, Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10.
Here's Murray. 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Murray to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Cardinals, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Another throw coming from Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on the guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Prescott now off the play fake. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Into the hands of Pickett. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pick up with 17. And that's good for a balanced first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play on the field.
They get 23 on that one. That'll be good for a down. His first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
On the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun is Prescott. On the comeback route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust the eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
There you go. Hey, kill. Motion.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
Kill. 47. We're going to 53. Go. Get out there. On me. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic from a 2-point conversion.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Space past the 35. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 26. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. Here's a screen to Benson. And slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Stop made by Donovan Ezeraku. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Murray setting up to throw.
And the Cardinal first down.
Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations, too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Offense up to the line fast. Murray, 3rd and goal. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Edwards here. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. Still going inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. play fake. Circle pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Buys time, rolling right. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to the air, Murray. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Another throw coming for Murray. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Throwing again, Murray. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about distraction and calm. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go get your job done.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
Did he get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner? It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Fits it through the middle. And nothing to it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard
1st down.
line.
Here's Dak. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
34. Cardinals 7. Brandon
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. defense into formation. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's 2nd down.
Now Kyler. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
3rd and 14.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2-2. 2-2. Hey, Ace.
Desperation time here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
16 yards.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Tyler Murray set a loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Avoids some trouble there. Escapes the pocket. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one, it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill, What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was.
With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Shit.
Oh God, would you tell me why